We had a big crowd last time.
Okay, I'm trying to help you. I know where to go.
Yeah, come on, help us out. You know that it's bad. Yeah. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us. First, I want to recognize one of our council members who's here, Councilmember at Large Chuck Ellinger. Thank you for joining us. This evening, we are here to recognize a true public servant in our community, Senior Director of Programming at the Hope Center, David Shadd. As you all know, in public service, you wear many hats, and that is certainly true of David. In his role at the Hope Center, David and his wonderful team coordinated the setup and day-to-day operations of our Hope Village. Operating 24/7 from November through March, the village served over 1,000 individuals, with nightly attendance averaging 100 to 200 people. This facility not only provided some of our city's most vulnerable a warm place to stay, but also connected them with resources. The great work at Hope Village would not have been possible without David's leadership. David, I thank you for your service to our community and encourage you to keep up the great work. Now it is my great pleasure to present a proclamation, and it's called David Shadd Day. Will you join me? Do you have one of these already?
I don't.
Oh,
no.
good, okay. Well, every year on this day, you just pull it out, dust it off, and it's your day, right?
Will do. Yes,
So here's how it goes. Whereas David Shadd serves as Senior Director of Programs at the Hope Center, and whereas David and his team coordinated the setup and day-to-day operation of Hope Village, ensuring that hundreds of people experiencing homelessness had a warm place to stay last winter. And whereas Hope Village, which operated 24/7 from November through March, served over 1,000 individuals. And whereas throughout the year, David works closely with community partners to coordinate resources and services that will best serve those experiencing homelessness in our community. And whereas the city of Lexington thanks David for his many contributions to our city. Now, therefore, I, Linda Gorton, Mayor of Lexington, do hereby declare May 9th, 2024, David Shadd Day in Lexington. Thank you for all your good work. There might be a photo taker. Now, would you like to say a few words?
Sure.
All right, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you all for having me here. Thank you, Mayor, for this recognition. Thanks to Charlie and Jeff and the council and everyone who supported the Hope Village this winter. The numbers still are staggering to me when you talk about over 1,000 people who we served this winter. It was a long winter, but it was amazing to be able to help so many people, bring people in, and save lives this winter. It was not a winter passes where we don't see homeless individuals who pass away as a result of the elements. And this was an opportunity for Lexington to do something different and to step up, and we did, and we saved lives this winter. And the team over here, the guys over here did an amazing job. They were the boots on the ground, the people who actually pulled it off, and they did an amazing job, and it was incredible to see. We worked closely with a lot of community partners and tried to connect those people who were staying with us, the men and women who were with us over the winter, tried to connect them with housing resources, with benefits, with whatever we could to try to make sure that they get out of the homeless system and are, hopefully by this winter coming, not in the same situation they were or in a better place. So just thank you all for the support, and thank you, Mayor, again for the recognition.
Thank you. Very nice. Thank you very much. Commissioner Charlie Lanter is my Commissioner of Housing Advocacy and Community Development, and I would like to invite him to say a few words. Charlie?
Thank you, Mayor. When I called David this time last year and asked him to come to a meeting to plan for what we were going to do this winter, I'm pretty sure he didn't think that he was going to have having to run a shelter. But we really appreciate it. As a commissioner, I know that when things go right, you get the credit, and then when things go wrong, you get the blame. And David, being the leader here, was kind of in that position, but this is an example of something that went very, very right. And I know he has an amazing team that we couldn't have done it without you guys as well, and we really appreciate you being here. This is hard work. This is life or death work. And the folks that do it don't get the credit they deserve. And we really appreciate David and his team being there for people that otherwise would have had nowhere else to go, and really keeping people alive this winter. And we look forward to continuing to work with them for many years to come. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Charlie. Now, let's get a group picture. Would you join us? The folks who had the boots on the ground working all winter. Let's get a group picture.